Hey, what's good? Welcome back to High Five Uncut. My name is Toby Daniels, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 things I learned from anxiety and depression. So let's address the elephant in the room, right? Anxiety and depression are very bad for you. Let me just put it that way. They work together, they work hand in hand. And if you're not careful, you'll be going down a rabbit hole where you never arrive, where you're just falling and falling and falling. First time I ever battled depression, I was 22. I think that was when I was conscious of what it was, right? But before then, I had, few times I was in a zone. But at 22, I knew what it was. I could address it for what it was. But man, how many episodes have I had since then? I can't count. But anyways, let's get right into it. First one, do not be in denial. Confront how you feel. Do not be in denial. If you are in denial, you're giving more power to how you feel, because now how you feel controls you, or whatever feeling it is, controls you, and you feel helpless in that moment. Oftentimes, we know we feel a certain way, but we want to deny we don't feel that way. So do not be in denial. Accept that you feel this way. Try to get to the root of the matter. Confront it for what it is, right? Confront it. La la la. It's not worth your joy or happiness. It's very draining. Nowadays, people have taken anxiety, depression to be like a badge on your cape. No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. It's not fun to be anxious. It's not fun to have depression. It's not a cool thing, because people these days just say, "Oh, I think I have anxiety. I have depression. I blah blah." What? Yeah, we say you shouldn't be in denial, but no, it's not worth owning. It's not worth owning. When you recognize it for what it is, now you have to start confronting it and then doing away with it, right? So it's not worth your joy. It's not worth your happiness. It's not worth your life. It's not worth your time. It's draining. It literally sucks the life out of you. So when you realize it for what it is, it's time to get to work. Okay? Next one, do not bother about what you cannot change. Now, oftentimes when we get anxious, it's because we have some things on our minds. It's because we're in situations we feel we have no control on. But when we realize that, I think we just chill out, just enjoy the little things of life. Because if you can't change it, why bother? That's one thing I learned in 2020, 2021. If you can't change it, why bother? If you can do nothing about it, you shouldn't worry about it, right? So the best you can do is pray and wait. If there are other things you could do while waiting, please do them. But if you can't really change that situation immediately, why bother? If it's something you could change on the long run, start putting in work. But if there's nothing you can do about it, do not bother. It's not worth your energy. It's not worth your energy. Rest. Pray about it. Pray about it. It's just like rainfall. You can't control the weather. If it's going to rain today, it will definitely rain. If the sun is going to shine today, it will definitely shine. So why bother? Remember that. On to the next one. Now, mind you, I know there's clinical depression, but even that can be changed, right? There are drugs that help people cope with that. And by the way, what we call clinical depression is also dependent on psychology. Because we now know from science that how you feel actually affects how your body works. So the chemicals being produced by your body that's making you depressed is largely dependent on what you're thinking about, or your psychology, your mentality, your outlook on life. So it starts from here. It really does start from here. It starts from what we eat also, but that's another topic entirely. I'm not going to go into that today, right? So on to the next one. Always have a gratitude checklist. Always have a gratitude checklist. Enjoy the little things of life. Have a list of things you're thankful for. Have a list of things that you're happy about. Have a list of things that make you smile. Have a list of friends that make you feel good. Talk to them often. Have a list of places you go to for fun. All of these things give you perspective and they help you appreciate the little things of life. So have a list of things that make you happy. Right? Now, mind you, make sure these things that make you happy are on the positive side. You don't want to get stuck on the negative. It's better to be addicted to good things than bad things, right? Because sometimes we make wrong decisions. So pick out the good things that make you happy, pick out the positive things and hold on to them. Put them before you so that you can be reminded of the little things of life that you enjoy, right? Have a gratitude checklist. It helps you to be thankful. It helps you to be grateful for life. So the last one, put defensive structures in place. Guard your mind. I do not know if you've ever heard the scripture. It says, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it comes all issues of life. Fact. It is very factual. Guard your heart like your life depends on it, because truly your life depends on it. Right? So put defensive structures in place that help you to be sane, that help you to be happy, that help you to have the right perspective about things. So if you don't guard your mind, things will invade your mind. And when things invade your mind, you will lose control. You will fall for emotions. You will fall for feelings. You will fall for moods, foul moods, by the way. And then things just go down the rabbit hole, right? So I just thought to mention to you, those are the 5 things that I have learned about anxiety and depression, right? Let me put in a jara, right? Jara basically means extra. Put God first. Put God ever before you. Pray about stuff. Talk to God. Talk to people, right? I usually tell people that one of the ways to enjoy the graces of God is to talk to people. When you talk to people, you glean from them because there's a part of God in everyone, right? So, bye. Have fun. Leave a comment on this video. Let's talk about it. If you want to talk about it, you can send me an email. You can ask for my email. Let's talk about it. And also, do well to subscribe. I'll be posting more videos. Bye.